quiet one, preacher's son, hair black as midnight, eyes like the moon. Jenny was a sweet thing, swore she was an angel when he saw her in Sunday school. Billy was the new guy, so shy, took her 5 weeks just to get him to talk. He moved to Louisiana with his daddy, who was pastor in the 2nd Street Church of God. True love falls hard, couldn't keep them two apart, and Lord, Billy loved that girl. They knew their folks would throw a fit, so they run away and got hitched, the two of them against the world. 40 miles out of town, summer sun was going down, that tiny diamond sparkled on her hand. Driving through the bayou, Jenny said she liked the view. They pulled off in a mangrove stand. Billy wrapped his arm around her, took a walk down by the water, thinking about that wedding night ahead. They came up on a fishing shack, shotgun leaning on the back, the Malvo brothers in the moonshine shed. They turned around and made some ground, but the brothers tracked them down, stopped when they heard that shotgun cock. The biggest one said, tie him up, we'll have our fun with her, then we'll feed her to the gators and make him watch. Billy looked down at his bride, saw the tears that poor girl cried, and Jenny started begging for their lives. The Malvo brothers closing in, evil with a black-toothed grin, hellfire lust in their eyes. Jenny turned to Billy, saw a look she'd never seen as he started singing something like a prayer. Then he reached down in his pocket for a hammered coin of silver, and she watched him as he flipped it in the air. Now as it spun into the sky, thunder rolled and angels cried, and darkness poured like blood out on the swamp. And there behind the Malvo brothers stood one who could be no other, took him by the hand and made him walk. As they stepped into the water, lightning flashed, the gators got them. Them brothers' screams were drowned in mud and blood. Then the darkness slipped away like a dream, just as you wake, and silence fell around them as they stood. Jenny tried to hold it all together, but she couldn't tell just whether she was more relieved or scared. Rescued from the arms of evil by that sacrilegious Savior, would her soul be damned or was it spared? Jenny tried to find the words to ask so much of Billy, till she turned and saw the look that was in his eyes. And all that Billy said was, babe, when the devil owes you a favor, you damn sure don't ask why. Baby, don't ask me why. Baby, don't ask me why.